Yeah. We got the rally car drivers coming down today around 10:30, I think is what the text said.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show them a good time, throw them some fish. Let's say hi to everybody. Be loud, have fun, intentional. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds fucking awesome to me.
I like to do it. I like to do doubles.
This is a very special edition of Why Seattle. We are in the iconic Pike Place Fish Market. Let's go check it out. At the beginning of your team huddle, you said, like, say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
What were those 4 things? And is that kind of, like, do you have an ethos here at Pike Place Fish Market?
Well, I mean, we always try to make people's day. We like to choose how we're going to show up.
Yeah.
We like to be intentional. We like to set the intention for the day. So every huddle's organic. We're just going to say what comes to mind, but this is a time of year where we got to be a little bit more intentional.
Sure.
Make sure that we're here for them and not us, and just show up, you know. And there's a lot of people that are here that are just walking by, and we have a lot of opportunities to meet new awesome people and make their day, have fun.
Yeah.
Potentially, you know, make some sales, symbiotic relationship, you know, stay employed, be gainful, be fruitful, you know.
So being nice to people goes a long way. So you start the day with a stretch, and then how does the stretching come into play through the day?
How does the stretching come through? Well, I mean, we all come here, you know, we all have lives at home, so in the morning you come and it wakes you up, invigorates you.
Yeah.
We all get that charge from the huddle, we all get on the same page, and then, you know, that hopefully carries through the day. It keeps energy and, you know, keeps us, you know, successful, you know.
Yep. You're called fishmongers.
Yeah.
What does it take to be a fishmonger?
And, you know, fishmonger is like one of the oldest job titles there ever is, and it looks really insane when you put it on your resume. You know, because the word monger, it sounds like you're about to like raid a camp or something with an axe. But no, you know, fishmonger is a person that fillets fish, handles fish, sells fish, and displays fish.
Right.
You got to show up and do it. That's it.
I can imagine people waking up, seeing what you guys do, and then wanting to hand you their resume.
Yeah, well, we make it look fun, don't we? It is fun, but you know, there's a lot of different ways to be a fishmonger, and some of it's very quiet. Yeah. Some of it's cold, damp, in a room with no windows. Yeah. Our office is really pretty, obviously. You know, it's the beautiful Pike Place Market, so we have a desirable place to be a fishmonger here for sure.
Tell me about one of your most exciting days here.
Oh, I mean, I've met pretty much all of my heroes here. Really, really lucky. But I mean, we have so many powerful things happen here. You know, kids from Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's super meaningful to me. Yeah. You know, I go home and sleep really good those nights where things like that happen. But then also you'll have like a day where you're just hanging out selling fish and you look up and it's Axl Rose or something, or
wild.
Your favorite, you know, Tony Hawk was down here, and you know.
When you see your hero, do you choose them to throw a fish at?
You know what, I kind of normally fill them out, right?
Yeah, okay.
Look, you know, just like we fill out anybody that's walking by. We don't know what kind of day they want to have, you know? Like, I mean, I remember one time I was just hanging out here right where Mike's working, and like, I just like look over and it's Pauly Shore. We probably talked about life for like 10 minutes, and just, you know, it was awesome, you know, and he just wanted to have a quiet conversation. It was early and it was fun. Obviously, you know, there's lots of people that come by and they're like, I want to catch a fish. Yeah. And, you know, we try to accommodate as many of those people as we can, but.
If you catch the fish, do you have to buy it?
No, but a surefire way to get to catch fish is if you buy one. But we'll let just about anybody give it a shot.
All right. Do you ever throw crab?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're over here. Just like, they're pretty easy. One crab! One crab! Hey! Just like that.
All right.
And if it's 10 crabs, 10 crabs, and you just.
He's got it coming back.
Backhand crab. Yeah, we kind of throw everything.
Where are you from? Minnesota. Tell your folks he says hi. So, setting up the salmon bench. This is where all of our whole fish are gonna go. I'm gonna have 2 different kinds of salmon here, silvers and kings. And then my boy Hammer here, he's gonna set up the rest of the fish. We're gonna have halibut and cod and steelhead and bronzino, all kinds of good stuff.
So where does all of this fish come from?
So different times of the year, we're sourcing fish out of different parts of the world. Right now, our salmon are coming out of Alaska. Okay. Later this summer, we'll see some local salmon right out of the water here in Washington. We get Alaskan halibut.
You mentioned branzino. Where does that come from?
The branzino come fresh from Turkey. Okay. All the way from the warm Mediterranean.
All right.
Nice. Other kibbles and bits, we get octopus from Spain.
Wow.
All of our crab over there is fully cooked out of Alaska.
Cool, okay.
We get lobster tails that are coming out of Australia.
Wow, that's incredible. And it all is laid on this bed of ice. From where do you get all of this ice?
We got a cooler back there. We got a big ice machine that gets all of our nice, beautiful, soft, flaky ice. We'll probably go through a few thousand pounds throughout the day.
Nice.
This is mostly just the big display for our shellfish, with the exception of clams and mussels that are gonna end up going with the big salmon bench that Mike is doing right now. So, you know, we have oyster shooters, Kumamoto, and Treasure Cove oysters that are gonna go on this left side.
And where does this all come from? You just said Treasure Cove.
Yeah, so most of our crab are from Alaska. Our Dungeness crab, we go in and out between having it previously frozen and fresh. When we get it fresh, it's typically from either the Washington coast, Oregon coast, sometimes in Canada, but usually we get it from Alaska. Our snow crab, this is actually a little bit different than what you're gonna see at the grocery store. It's still snow crab, but it's a different variation. It's called Baird Eye snow crab.
Okay.
So it's actually a little bit sweeter in flavor. If you want to try some, these are already cooked, ready to eat.
Okay.
So.
Nice. Cooked. What?
Yeah.
Do you offer this to everybody who comes along, or?
It depends.
Okay. What do people request most?
In terms of crab, king crab, because those are I'm actually setting that up right now. That's gonna be these really big, just beautiful, spiky king crab legs.
And that's not seasoned at all, correct?
No, there's no added flavor. That's just the flavor of the crab.
Amazing.
It's fantastic, right?
Awesome.
It's sweeter.
What's your favorite part about working for Pike Place?
Honestly, because this location is kind of like the biggest spot for, you know, tourists and for, you know, an influx of people. We're also surrounded by a bunch of tech companies, so there's people from around the world kind of coming through here either on a layover, on business, or just for fun. So I get to talk to people from literally all around the world.
Yeah.
It's honestly like I said, throwing the fish is fun, yelling is fun, working with my coworkers is great.
Yeah.
But I really get to hear so many different like stories and different worldviews from a lot of different people, from a lot of different cultures. It's honestly, it doesn't come by that often, because when people like come to see us, you know, they normally just like, when are you gonna throw the fish?
Yeah.
When are you gonna throw the fish? When are you gonna throw the fish? But when people take the time to stop by, you know, talk to us.
You know, we live in a big world, and you guys bring things from all over the world to this place, but when people from all over the world come and tell you their story, you realize how small it actually is.
Oh, right, yeah. No, it's awesome.
What are they doing back there?
This is gonna be all our fillets and stuff. So yeah, if you don't want to buy a whole fish, you know, you can always just get a pound or something, cook it however much you want. Like that king salmon right there, he's just putting up. But yeah, this is our snow crab, king crab. We're gonna have some oysters and lobster tails over there, oyster shooters, you know, little souvenir thing, and smoked salmon. Yeah,
nice.
Smoked salmon's an awesome seller. Everyone loves it. We have the best in the West.
This might be better than crab.
Okay, so what do we got
There's
here?
all the
Orders or white king salmon.
White king salmon. Where's this from?
Alaska.
From Alaska.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 in 1,000 kings is white.
Yeah,
One in a-
yeah. No, I think it's like a genetic mutation of some kind. I'm not.
This is
sort of
amazing.
like- yeah, no, it's pretty
Wow.
good stuff. Yeah.
That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Well, I do think, you know, Pike Place Fish Market is also a pretty big part of the market, you know. It is so central, you know, it's kind of hard to walk down here without looking at it, you know. But
I would also say it's hard to imagine Seattle without Pike Place Fish Market.
Yeah.
What makes it so special? What do you think makes it so special?
well, I think you know, it has been here for so long, and I think the reason it's been here for so long is kind of the attitude that we choose to approach, you know, every day with. You know, there's like the fish philosophy kind of thing. I don't know if you've talked to anyone about that yet, but
The fish philosophy.
yeah,
what
fish
is that?
philosophy. Let's see, where is it? That's kind of it. But like, it's basically like show up, you know, be on time, be there every day. Choose your attitude. So it's like, you know, we're always going through stuff, you know, but you get to choose your attitude. It's actually a lot easier than you might think. Focus up. Make people's day. You know, people come from all over the world to see us and stuff. So wouldn't want to give them a crappy show or anything like that, you know. And then, yeah, don't forget to have fun. Makes it easier for us.
Okay, what is the secret to catching the fish?
The secret to catching the fish is using your hands and just grab it.
Just grab it.
You just gotta, the real secret is just believe you can do it.
Okay.
Get out of your own head. You're not gonna drop it.
All right.
You just, and you're home, you're good.
Can we try it?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
One of us, one of us, Google gobble, one of us.
Is that the chant?
That's it. Got a new hire, guys.
Okay.
Right into the corner here.
Right here.
So close to the counter.
Okay.
You're gonna fish your body that way.
Okay.
You're gonna look at me right out here.
All right.
Hands up like this.
Yep.
And you're just gonna grab it with your hands.
Just grab it.
Yeah.
But you gotta believe. Eagle claws. Okay. I can do this. What are you throwing at me?
This is a salmon.
Okay.
You're gonna catch it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay.
You believe in you.
I believe in me.
TT for James. TT for James. Hey. Yeah. There it is.
What do I do now?
You want to throw it back?
Yeah.
All right, turn it around, head
Okay.
facing me,
Okay.
and just like me, you just swing it out.
Do I
You
start-
gotta yell, back jack.
Back jack.
Yeah.
Back jack.
Back jack! Yeah! Dude, that was perfect.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
All right. I threw it. I did
his
it.
first
And I
day.
caught it. Yeah. I'm a monger.
You're a monger.
I love it. Knighted. Thank you guys so much. This was awesome. When you're in Seattle, check out Pike Place Fish Market in the heart of Pike Place Market. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, James.
Yeah, thank you.